Discipline, discipline, discipline. Now, what is the definition of discipline? Well, according to society standards, discipline means doing the things you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. And yeah, sure, that's only 70% of what I think discipline means. See, 70% is actually putting in the work, but the other 30% that people don't talk about is the sacrifices you need to make. What are you willing to say no to achieve your goal, to achieve your desired outcome? When it comes to people that have achieved a certain goal or a certain accolade or success in life, they're going to tell you, oh, every day I woke up at 4 a.m, I went for this run, I meditated, etc. But what they're not telling you is the things that they've had to say no to along the way. See, here's the thing about discipline, and here's the thing about disciplined people. We tell you about all the things we do to achieve our goals, but we don't tell you about the things we've had to overcome, the obstacles we've had to overturn to achieve that goal. What are you willing to say no to achieve your desired goal or outcome? It's bigger than just doing things, because at the end of the day, it's a battle of the mind. Your body craves comfort and weakness. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. But if you as an individual can control your mind and what you choose to put your energy towards, you can become a very powerful human being to be reckoned with. Like I've said before, discipline is two-folded. There's a lot of sacrifices you have to make in order to achieve your desired goal or outcome. There is no success without sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something, whether it's time, whether it's energy, whether it's even old friends or old colleagues or old acquaintances. Something has to go. Think of success as you attaching a balloon to yourself. How are you going to float up to the top where success is if people are holding you back? If temptations and if old vices and things that you know are no good for you are holding you back, you have to let go of the old weight in order to float up to the top of success. Even me, as a disciplined individual that you see I am, you see the results, but you didn't see the obstacles and the adversity I had to go through to get here. The things I've had to say no to, the people I've had to say no to. There's many things I've had to say no to achieve this level I'm at. And I don't talk from a person that's on a high horse. I'm not better than anyone, but I'm also not beneath anyone either. I'm authentically in my own energy and aura. I believe 70% of discipline is you actually doing the tasks, which is easy. But I believe the other 30% that people don't talk about is what you're willing to say no to and the things you're willing to give up to achieve your desired goal or outcome. Because at the end of the day, in this life, your mind can either be your biggest weapon or your biggest enemy. Your mind is the most powerful supercomputer that you have, and you need to make sure that if you want to become a disciplined individual, you need to stay as far away from temporal pleasure and instant gratification as much as you can. Big element of discipline that people miss out is the element of self-love, and that goes with the 30% I was talking about. How much do you love yourself to say no to certain things, to certain people, to certain distractions? Because here's the thing, as a person that's trying to achieve any sort of goal, enlightenment, happiness, financial success, anything worthwhile that you need to work for, don't think it's going to be an easy road to get there. Don't think it's going to be a walk in the park, because I'll tell you this for free, it's not. There's going to be many obstacles, many hurdles, many temptations that are going to come your way to make you slip up. But you need to have that strong relationship with yourself, to love yourself enough to say no to certain things. I don't know what you get tempted with on a day-to-day basis. I don't know what you're trying to achieve in life. But all I know is, no matter who you are, if you're on this road to success and to achieve big things, there's going to be many distractions and many things in your way trying to stop you from achieving that. People might call them demons, people might call them evil spirits, but sometimes it's actually yourself. And here's what most people are not willing to talk about. You are your own biggest enemy. You have two sides of yourself, your higher self and your lower self. Your higher self actually wants to succeed and achieve goals in life. This is the part of yourself that's your true, authentic self. Your lower self is your flesh that likes temporal pleasure and complacency and weakness. Your goal is to maintain this state and not allow this state to take control. Which goes back to the topic of the video, talking about the two sides of discipline. There's the doing, and then there's the other part. What are you willing to say no to? Choice is yours.